Good afternoon. So what are we watching in the corn, wheat, and beans here as we finish out the last week of the month, the year, and the decade, right? The last 2 weeks, we've had an early present for the bulls. We've had a nice 60-cent rally in soybeans. You got to start there. This is anticipation of this phase one China deal gave us a nice recovery. But if you look at the bigger picture, we're kind of in about a 65, 75 cent trading range in January beans. So all in all, though, a good recovery. We kind of stalled out here on the 930 level. I think that as we head into January, traders are going to get ready for the USDA report on the 10th. Historically, that's a big report. But for a producer or a speculator, it's nice to have a rally because it gives you a chance to either make a decision. Are we going to continue to go higher, or is it time to set a hedge? So that's number one. Soybeans, great rally. Secondly, if you look at the 3-week contracts, Chicago, Kansas City, and Minneapolis, we've also had a recent bounce. We've had a nice rally in Chicago wheat. Chicago wheat just rallied to 6-month highs. A good recovery, a good present for wheat producers or bulls. And we've kind of stalled out here a little bit, but I would take a look at that March contract and March Chicago wheat. Vice versa, if you look at Kansas City, we just had a 5-month high, a nice rally off of we've had a kind of a longer term basing pattern there where we couldn't get a rally. So a nice pop there. And then the third, the Minneapolis wheat, is kind of the weakest of all three. It did manage to rally to a new 1-month high, however. And I think that is sort of playing catch up with the rest of the wheat market. But again, good rallies to look at. It doesn't matter if you're a speculator or a producer or someone who's just concerned about where wheat prices may be going down the road. And then finally, corn. Corn has really been a kind of depressing year here, 2019. We peaked out in June. A lot of farmers thought we were going to go a lot higher than the 460, 470 level we did. We came down and found support around 365. And that's kind of where we're sitting here. We had a nice 20-cent rally. I think people are looking ahead to that January report. Moving forward, we're going to have two things, either a lot more demand or a South American weather problem to really get the bull fires going. But all in all, it's a good way to finish the year on a little bit of an up note. That's about it for the grains today. Have a great afternoon.